Hey, what is up, YouTube, bro? Right now, we're about to be talking about the Gacha revenue PvP. You might be like, man, what the fuck is Gacha PvP? Bro, Gacha PvP is pretty much when we talk about the revenue charts, right? It comes out once a month, and pretty much people on Reddit, they go on here and they start arguing about their favorite Gacha games. Like, you know, my Gacha made more money than your Gacha, you booty as hell. And, you know, it's pretty much like a big ass PvP in the comment section. And I just thought it would be a good idea to, you know, cover it on my channel. And let me know if y'all don't fuck with it or not, and I'll change content. But I thought it would be something good to cover, right? But before we even get into the video, I do want to talk about my subscriber count. Right now, we had 118 subscribers, trying to get to 200 by the end of the month. I know we can do it, bro. I know we can do it. After the way y'all popped off last month, I know we can do it this month. And also, I'm giving away 2 Supply Express passes if we can get to 200 by the end of May. If we can do it, I give away 2. All you got to do to enter the giveaway is like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel, and you're good to go, bro. That's all you got to do. All right, without further ado, we about to start the fucking video. All right, off rep, you know, we're gonna click on this shit. We're gonna look at the comments later. We're gonna click on the picture off rep. We're gonna zoom in because this shit is like way too small right now. We're going all the way to the top. All the way to the top of Star Rail. I mean, let's be real. We all guessed it, right? They literally just had their anniversary like a few days ago. My bad, like a week ago. No, Silverwolf. But the thing to look at is, bro, Star Rail's only at 58 mil, which ain't shit. You might be like, man, what the fuck? 58 mil is a ton of money. Not in Star Rail standards, not in Star Rail anniversary standards. Literally every single Star Rail anniversary that happened made it to 100 mil. They either made it to 100 mil or like hella close. Bro, this shit is 58 mil. That's like 50, that's so far away from 100 mil. And like on one hand, you can blame the Gacha market, like, oh, the Gacha market is oversaturated. You know, the economy is bad, that's why. Or you can just be like, niggas really wasn't feeling Silverwolf like that, which is very understandable because a lot of people believe that she turned into the main push at the last minute. And you can see that in the story. Most of the time, main push anniversary characters have a big part in the story. And so far, Silverwolf doesn't have a big part in the story like Casteris or Akron and shit like that. She really doesn't. And so, so people are not really connected to her. And people really don't want to pull for her like that. Not only that, but you had Astral Banner that just came out, which is very skippable, which, you know, caused a lot of people to have way more pulls going into this patch than usual, to the point where they didn't even have to spend any because they had a ton of pulls from skipping Asheville. So, I mean, there's a lot of theories you can like attribute to why Star Rail isn't doing as good as it did last year or the year before, but nevertheless, it's #1 on the chart. Then Genshin. Genshin is really impressing me, because right now they having a rerun banner, and on top of that, the character that came out was Linnea, which was a random ass character, right? She had no big part in the main story. No one even knew about her until she pretty much got ready to come out. She pretty much like a random ass character that just popped up, and she made 40 mil, bro. That's really impressive, honestly. Love and D Space always on here, right? This is regular. They always at the top, you know. Gundam. You know, Naruto is impressive because Naruto's always on the top, and I don't even know why, because it's only CN. No other country is counted for Naruto Mobile, and it's always at the top. And I never even seen no gameplay on it. Like, I'm wondering how good this game is, because it's always at the top, bro. Like, let me know in the comment section if y'all play this shit. Is it really good, or is like it's overblown, it's overhyped? Because I don't know. Now you got Pokemon. Pokemon's always at the top. TCG. It used to be #1, like every trip. Now it's kind of like falling down a little bit. I'm guessing a lot of people were like not fucking with it like they used to. But nevertheless, it's Pokemon, so obviously niggas are gonna fuck with it. I think the biggest thing to really like trip over though is how OG Arknights is higher than Endfield, which is like the brand new game that just came out this year. How the fuck is OG Arknights, which is the game that came out 2018, an old ass game, right? It's doing better than Endfield when Endfield literally just had their main push, aka like their Archon type of character, literally just came out. And you trying to tell me they literally fell 4 placements? They fell during their main push banner. This is like their first ever main push too. Keep that in your head. This is their first ever main push banner, and they lost money. They lost money. They fell 4 places. That's kind of interesting, man. I don't know. Like, am I like looking too hard into this? Or am I or if I'm not, like, I don't know. Like, to me, that's pretty interesting. And then you got Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves, they are in the middle of their anniversary, but the thing is, they only had 1 day in April that was counted because I think the anniversary character, the anniversary character came out April 30th, right? April 30th. So they only had 1 day of revenue. So that's pretty good because the rest of the months was just a rerun banner. So rerun banner plus 1 day, I mean, it's not too bad to be number 11. Obviously, I feel like they're probably number 9 or 8 or even 7 if they had like the whole month to fucking cook, like some of these games did. But to be fair, you make the most money on day 1 of your banner anyway. So I don't know. It depends on it depends on your perspective on like if you see if you care about the other days or not. I think you should though. I think day 2, day 3, day 4, even day 5 are important too, and those won't be counted for us sadly. Yeah, FGO, right? FGO always up here. That's another like old ass game that still be fucking thugging it out. Like niggas still fuck with FGO, right? Fate. I mean that's why Star Rail is even collabing with Fate because people love that shit. They do. Even I love it, right? I started watching it do the Star Rail collab. And it's a good ass fucking IP. Uma fell. I used to play Uma a lot back in the summertime. Kind of dropped it because I didn't feel like breeding horses 24/7. That shit was like tedious. And I didn't really fuck with the PvP like that. But overall, it's a good game. The anime is good. You know, the characters are fucking good, are memorable. The music is good. So I see why Uma's always at the top. Summoner War OG game makes sense. Zenless is crazy because Zenless, bro, they just be struggling. I don't even know why they be struggling. Like a lot of people be saying like, oh, because everybody playing on PlayStation, everybody playing on PC. This is not a mobile friendly game. I don't know what the fuck it is. I really don't play Zenless anymore. I used to play it all the time back in the day when it first came out, but I dropped it because like I have too many gacha games I be playing. I can't play all these gacha games. Like I got like 4 or 5 I'm playing. I mean, if I play Zenless too, I'm playing like 6. That's too much, bro. So but that's crazy. I always thought it was a good game. The quality is hella good. But I always heard that, you know, it ran like shit on mobile. And I feel like if you run like shit on mobile, like if you don't do well with the mobile player base, that shit's really gonna hurt your revenue. But at the same time, this chart is only counting mobile, right? This chart isn't counting PlayStation. This chart isn't counting fucking PC. So who knows, bro? ZZZ might be fucking top fucking 10 if you count it PC and console put together. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. And on top of that, I heard that the character that is out, that is counted for this revenue chart, was like a very, very niche ass character that no one really fucked with, right? She was only good on 1 team, and that was it. And that, you know, she had no other use. And a lot of people just skipped her out. Like she's like the most skippable unit in history, or at least one of the top skippable units ever that was released in the game. So whatever. We're moving on though. Don't want to spend too much time on one game, you know. Infinity Nikki, Dragon Ball, KLCM, Neverness, Everness. That's a brand new game that came out a couple days ago. I'm surprised that it's not higher. Like 22 was good, don't get me wrong, but niggas was hyping this game up like it was about to be like another woo-wah type game or some shit. You know what I mean? Like a really main staple. I expect main staples to at least make it to like top 15, at least in the vicinity. But nevertheless, like, you know, it's whatever. 22 ain't bad. I'm not going to really pick on them that much. I haven't really played it. I played a little bit of it and I kind of like stopped playing it. Not because it's a bad game. Once again, I just got too many gachas and I just can't really add any new ones at the moment. But good game from the little bit that I did play. Good game and has a ton of potential. Dragon Traveler, which is what, number 23. I'm surprised Dragon Traveler is even doing good because I heard that this game has like a ton of AI art. Like I haven't played it myself. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt because I haven't played it. I'm going off a word of mouth, but I heard this game has a ton of AI art, and I thought niggas ain't fuck with AI art, right? I thought if you had AI art, motherfuckers gonna boycott your shit. But apparently niggas ain't boycotting this game, so it must be fire, right? Because every time I look at the charts, this game be doing good, bro, compared to other games. So I don't know. What y'all think, bro? Y'all think this game is good? I don't know. Never played it. All right, we're moving on. 7 Deadly Sins, you know, brand new game came out in April, right? Or no, it came out in March. I thought this game was gonna flop harder. Hey, it's doing pretty good, bro. You know, even though 7 Deadly Sins ain't as popular as it used to be, and on top of that, it looked like a Genshin clone, like this game. It looked like Genshin 2.0. So it's lacking originality, in my opinion. It's still doing good, right? It's still making money. It made 5 mil. I'm guessing a big banner came out. I don't know. Cookie Run still fucking holding on. Reverse 1999. That's another game I wish I had time to play. That's a good ass game, good ass story, got good ass art. Good ass everything, bro. I wish it was more popular than what it was, but it's doing good too, right? 5 mil or 4.5 mil ain't bad. You know, went up five little places. Like I see you, Reverse 1999. Like y'all cooking. I see y'all. Let's see. Any other notables? Okay, Mongol Stardive. That game came out like a couple weeks ago. I played it. Its placement, which is 37, it makes sense to me, right? I got no gripes with it. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a mid game. When I played it, it did nothing special, bro. Nothing stuck out to me when I played it. And I was like, bro, I'm not about to drop the gacha games I'm playing to make room for this game, because this game doesn't do anything for me. It's literally just a game, right? Like, it's literally the definition of a game. Like it's decent at everything, but it's not like above average in anything. It's not above average. It doesn't do anything really, really good. It's the definition of mid, in my opinion. No knock against it. Like I said, it doesn't really do anything bad. It just doesn't do anything good either. So like I said, it did good though, right? 4 million for a debut. Like, hey, I see you, Stardive. And hey, hopefully y'all get better. We moving on though. We moving on. 7 Deadly Sins, that's the other, that's like the old 7 Deadly Sins game that came out like in 2020 or something. It's still doing pretty good. Let's see, Pokemon, the other Pokemon game is doing all right. I'm gonna be real. It fell down 17 spots, so obviously that's not all right. But hey, it's still top 50, so hey, kudos to y'all. And that's it, right? That is it for the top 50. I don't have like 50 through 100. I am noticing that Limbus is missing and Chaos Zero Nightmare is missing. You know, those are big names that are not in the top 50. So I don't know what that is about, right? I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't know if the game's like struggling right now or what, but they're not in the top 50. We about to go through the comment section real quick to see what everybody else is saying. We're going to get a taste of this little PvP. Let's see what everybody's saying real quick. We probably won't see 100 mil ever again with everything going on. Change formulas, saturated space, and overall spending down. I agree. I said that when I was talking about how Starro did make 100 mil for the first time ever. And it seems like other people are taking note of that. Because like I said, this is the first anniversary in Starro history that did make 100 mil. And it's very interesting, right? Like, it's like, why is that, bro? Is that like because Starro ain't doing good? Or is it gacha space ain't doing good? Like, which one is it? He's talking about Limbus. Limbus is not in the top 50 this month. It's Lim over. Like, I feel it, bro. I don't know. I don't play Limbus, so I don't know too much of why it's doing bad right now. Then he talking about Genshin. Is Genshin getting more popular this year? It hasn't dropped out of the top 2 since December 2025. I mean, that is impressive. And like, to add my 2 cents to it, do I feel like Genshin's getting more popular? I don't know. I feel like other games are just getting less popular. Like, people are just leaving other games. I think people are sticking with Genshin because of some cost fallacy. And plus, Genshin is a good game. And all the other games, people are just leaving. So like, it's just pushing Genshin up, but you know, they just indirectly pushing them up because they're leaving their other games. They're leaving like Pokemon TCG and all these other games, and just, you know, and they just leaving the gacha market period once they leave, and they're just pushing Genshin up because Genshin fans are, I guess, loyal to a degree. And then, you know, you got Revenue L level 999, which is like a fucking silver wolf joke. I don't understand what the joke means though. I'm guessing he's making fun of how low her revenue was. Which I get it. Like I said, I truly believe that Silver Wolf became the main push anniversary like at the last second. Because it doesn't make no sense why she doesn't have that much like story time yet in the story, and she's like the anniversary character. Like, what's up with that? Genshin has been really consistent this year. I guess the devs found a way to balance the revenue between new characters and the story and the established ones. I don't know, and it does seem like that though. I don't know. I think the new balance is that they make random characters like Linnea and Zabai OP as fuck, and then like fan favorites like Varka and Nicole, they just make them niggas mid. I think that's the formula they do now. If you're a fan favorite, they're gonna fuck your character up. They're like, you know, they're gonna fuck your kid up, make you mid, because they know they're gonna make money off of you no matter what. They're gonna make money off that character no matter what. And then these random characters, since they don't have good story presence and fans don't know shit about them, they just make them broken as hell, so people will feel pressure into pulling. Because that's why I pulled Zabai, right? That's why I pulled Linnea. I ain't know shit about them. I just pulled them because I heard it was broken. So I don't know. That might be the new formula of people, you know, talking about. You know, some more Genshin glazing. Genshin is so consistent. Nice to see Endfield still doing well. I don't know, bro. Do you really call that shit doing well? I don't know. I feel like they should have made more money. They're literally, their main push, this is their first main push ever for the game. And it's making less money than the OG game. That's kind of bad. Right? Not only that, but this is a brand new game that came out like a couple months ago. And it's already like, you know, like it's already kind of like just not doing so well. I don't know. I could be overanalyzing though. And then, you know, it's pretty much just some more Genshin glazing. He's saying some ZZZ doom posting. Like, the point is, you know, it's just, you know, look, another Genshin comment. Just all Genshin shit. Look, another Genshin meme. But y'all get the picture, right? Genshin and Starro pretty much cooked. Everybody else kind of just like, you know, They just there for the show, right? All the other games, they just there for the show. They're just spectators. But that's it for the video. Let me know in the comment section. Hey, if y'all agree with me, y'all don't agree with me, y'all think I was too harsh on some games, or I should have talked more about other games that I skipped over, let me know. I would love to hear it. Also, let me know, hey, do y'all like these type of videos? Do y'all like when I talk about like miscellaneous shit like that, besides just talking about Star Road gameplay, you know, me branching out, talking about other shit, more variety shit? If y'all fuck with this shit, let me know. If y'all don't, also let me know. All right, man, that's it. Till next time, I'm out of here.